What's up, everybody? You guys are here listening to Puck Off here on MTR Radio with Josh Mierop and Dave Mormino. What's up, Josh? How you doing today, brother?
I am great.
Got a little topics to get into today. Obviously, we're going to start off with some Devils. It's one of our best things that we talk about and what our show is based upon. We also got a few things that I like to get into via the Twitter world. There's a lot of the verified accounts are being hacked and stuff like that, and they're getting things yelled like World Star and all that stuff like that. There's horse meat and BK's burgers. Whole bunch of stuff going on today, Josh.
My.
How about we start off with some Devils hockey action?
That's what we do always.
All right, brother. So how do you feel about the Ottawa loss?
It was upsetting.
It was upsetting. Is it because you were there and then you lost in overtime? Actually, in the shootout?
I don't think so. I wasn't because I was there. I'm always there.
True.
But I think they got after that start, and
yeah.
I was as soon as the Gianta scored that goal, and as soon as he scored that goal, it was like a minute 30 in. I was like, well, we need to win this game 5-0.
Yeah, 5-0.
They need to win 5-0.
Why?
Because that's like the kind of game they were going into. I know, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little distracted right now. I was just talking to Flippin, seeing if we were just
Cutting them off or not, and if we are, I apologize, Mr. Flippin.
Yeah, no, he said we're good. We're on right now.
Okay, cool beans.
Perfect.
Everybody.
You guys are all listening to us.
Hopefully.
And yeah, so I said the Devils basically need to win 5-0 today because this is the kind of game it should be. We should just absolutely destroy them. After that first goal, the Devils had no momentum.
Not a shot.
They just couldn't get it going, and it was a very boring and slow game from my perspective. It was played like an afternoon game.
Yeah.
It was just one of those afternoon games. And I basically I said to myself, I was like, listen, if the Devils can't get another goal, they can't get it going, they're going to be in trouble. And they went to the third period, and they went into their defensive mode. Let's defend this 1-goal lead. And it worked out where, 10 minutes to go. It was Alfredson put one in, tied it up, went to overtime. That big fight at the end of the 12 seconds left.
You're right.
I was just like, what was I don't know what that was.
Why that was even happening.
Eliash was just skating behind the net, and he got a little bumped into, and they're like, he understood what was going on. Eliash said I was just trying to get to the net, and
When I knew that the Devils weren't going to win the game is when it was in overtime, and Chico didn't know how to get past Ottawa's goaltender. He said, "You know what? I don't really know what you have to do to get it by him. We don't have that much tape on him." And I said, "Oh, okay. That's encouraging news for everyone as a Devil fan."
You know what though? When we went to the shootout, the Devils are in trouble with the shootout this year because they've lost Parisi. He was a big part of the shootout. And it's like basically everything is on Kovalchuk's back. If he doesn't score, he's in trouble.
Yes.
Eliash, that's a hit or miss with him. He's not as good as he used to be in the shootout. And Butler, they kind of threw him in as the board had a feeling that he could score.
He's number 9, let's try it.
That's just right? We'll go. You know what? Parisi was wearing number 9 last year, and Butler wears number 9 this year. So
maybe it'll work.
Maybe it'll work out.
And it doesn't.
It doesn't. It never works out.
What are you gonna do?
But so I think the Devils are in trouble in the shootout. They need to practice that a little bit. Just have a shootout at the end of every practice.
Just make sure that they know what to do in a shootout situation.
Yeah, you know what? It's every point. You know what though? They got the 1 point, and every point matters in this season.
That's what I tweeted myself. I said, you know what? At least it's a point for NJD. Get a point. They needed 2 to get back into first, but that 1 point is definitely going to go a little bit. Not necessarily the long way, but it'll go enough to.
You know what? It got them tied for first in the Eastern Conference, which
is something at the beginning of the season I didn't even expect.
They said the Devils will be in 15th, not even a playoff spot. Right now we're at the top charts of a playoff spot. But there's not many points separating first and last.
Yeah.
It's 5 points separating first and 8th.
It's just one of those where it's a lockout season where you don't have many games to play, and if you win, say what? There's how many games played? 40?
48.
48.
Yeah.
Say you win 25.
Yeah.
You're in good shape.
Hopefully.
You're in good shape.
Probably will be in good shape. Plus, if you get some overtime losses thrown in there, those are just extra points. But the Devils play 5 of their next 6 games on the road, so they have a tough road ahead of them. And they play Washington twice in a row this weekend on the road.
As long as they don't play New York, the Islanders, simply because they can't find a way to beat them.
They just can't. Yeah, it's just not good against the Islanders this year.
That kid Tavares, man. That kid
Tavares.
Unreal.
He's playing pretty ridiculous hockey.
Is he?
He just stepped it up this season, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's a man.
Yeah.
I remember I was listening to somebody on NPR, I think it was about Boots. He said that he's not one of the pansy boys like Crosby is. He's a player. He's a hockey player. He's not afraid to hit somebody, but he's also a scorer, which is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
And how I wish he was a New Jersey Devil. You know, why couldn't they just suck that season? You know? But yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Get a lottery pick again, but no.
Right, no, it's alright.
Him and Covey would be fun to watch.
It would be, you know what, I think it's like, because Covey's like looking for the shot all the time. He's not playing like in the corner hard hockey. Tavares would be doing that. And then he could, that would just be a great line combination.
Do you ever get mad on like power plays because Covey always never shoots? He just passes all the time. That just annoys me.
I've learned to accept it.
Annoys me so much. I'm sorry, it does. Just because
it's bad.
You're the best player on the team. You're the most paid player on the team.
$100 million.
And let's face it, you're the most good-looking person on the team. Win the game.
Debatable.
Win the game.
Debatable on that last one.
Name someone better looking than Ilya Kovalchuk.
Well, listen, I'm not going to start.
All right, Adam Larson it is. Larson's a good-looking guy.
They got
Henry,
looking
guy.
He's got the
your
stash.
boy.
He's got the stash.
Yeah, boy. I'm a avid fan of mustaches. If anybody ever questions why,
Because you can't grow one.
It's because I can grow one. It's the only thing I can grow. That's why. I'm an avid 1970s porn star mustache lover. And I'm excited to continue growing my mustache in the future. And hopefully things progress into a beard, but we'll see.
We'll see.
I doubt it.
Doubt it.
Anyway, I kind of want to get into something a little bit right now. Have you seen the stuff on Twitter where all the hacks and all that stuff happened?
Nope.
Okay. So a few verified accounts got hacked yesterday morning and the previous morning. Monday and Tuesday, the first one was on Monday, was Burger King. Burger King got hacked. And
Burger King has a Twitter account?
Has a Twitter account.
What do they tweet?
They do, I guess, deals and things about the family and bring them along to get fat. But
Whatever.
they go in and people just take all this stuff and just start yelling crazy stuff like "World Star" or something like just horrible like that. They're tweeting Meek Mill lyrics and stuff like that, and how they got sold to McDonald's and that the Whopper flopped. It was just a lot of fun. It was actually really funny, but then the account got suspended because obviously it's not anybody who works at Burger King. A news outlet joked that an intern at Burger King had a really, really bad day that day, and he just decided to just tweet horrible things. But then the next day happened. There's obviously a joke. The next day happened that I saw somebody hacked the Jeep Twitter account. What do you need to hack Jeep for? Like,
What have they done wrong?
Just, hey, stop being Jeeps. Like, what do you even say at that point? You're just like, like, what is Jeep doing to make you upset? But they're just, like, yelling again, like, the same stuff, like World Star and all that stuff, and it was just a lot of fun to watch and happen.
Imagine if they had hacked the Pope's Twitter account.
Imagine the Pope did his job, stayed around.
He put his 2 weeks in.
You know what? Speaking of the Pope.
Speaking of the Pope.
I think the new Pope should be LeBron James. How do you feel about that?
Listen.
Pope LeBron Paul IV?
I don't know how.
Pope LeBron Paul IV would be a lovely
I don't know how the
Vatican.
Catholics would feel about that. But
Yeah, be like,
I'm sure the NBA fans.
I don't want a 6'8", 230 train coming at me to defend my religion. I would love it. Are you kidding me? My mom would freak out. But I would love LeBron.
Just imagine having that come to Yankee Stadium for the best.
Pretty much.
And dressed in white in the hat.
You're seeing LeBron in a jersey or just like hanging out in that hat. And it's just, you know what? I'm going to tilt a little bit more up because my hairline's fading a bit. That's probably LeBron and I feel bad now because I like LeBron. But
yeah, it's...
yeah.
It's an interesting thought. We'll see if it happens.
Pope LeBron Paul IV.
How do they go about finding the new pope? Is there like another man in line?
They just throw them all in a room and they're like, listen, who wants to be pope? And until somebody freaks out.
You know they preserve each pope when he dies and they put him in the Vatican just laying out for everyone to chill and see.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah? What do they do with the popes that quit?
Well, he's going to die eventually, I'm assuming.
Is he gonna die eventually?
That's
kind of crazy.
You want to take this? We got some callers coming in.
Ooh, we got some callers coming in.
We're going to take this one.
I got you. Hi, thank you for calling Puck Off on MTR Radio. How's it going? How's it going?
Oh. Wait, what?
No.
I'm sorry, you said Rangers and I totally just started daydreaming.
It's awful.
No love to the blue shirts. I bleed red.
Okay.
Doesn't that sound awful? I bleed red. That's completely normal.
Will they make a trade?
They could make a trade if they want. I think Tortorella's on the hot seat now if the Rangers don't step it up.
Do you think they'll make a move? It's a question asked, man.
I don't know. I think they're pretty set like where they are. I don't think they might make some small moves. You know.
Just nice position players. There.
Yeah, but like I don't see them making anything big happen.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, they definitely have the talent. They just need to get it all together. It's just the matter of short amount of time that they have.
And that power play they need to fix.
They need to fix the power play. That's it. They just need to shoot the puck more on the power play.
Yep. Of course, brother.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for calling.
Thank you for calling, man.
Thank you.
We got a second caller coming in here if we want to take this one.
No, I'm declining it.
Okay. Okay. We apparently don't accept any calls anymore.
Not any. Yeah, no. We're moving up in the world. We don't accept all the calls. Only half of them.
All 4 people that call us.
Yeah.
What else do we
got a lot of topics to hit today, so we only have so much time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get dubstep
You don't get it?
at all.
I get it.
It doesn't make sense to
What
me.
do you mean it doesn't make sense to you?
You ever stop and listen to dubstep and make it hear? It just sounds like a blender being electrocuted, and I just like kind of just get completely confused about the entire thing because I don't understand why anything that just crazy electric like that. Why does that sound good? Why does it sound? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what I hear when I listen to dubstep. I mean, I love it because it's fun to listen to, but yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily know if that's what I would wake up to in the morning or go to sleep to.
Hey, you're on Puck Off. Where are you from? What's your name?
How's it going, Debo?
Oh, definitely LeBron. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kobe.
You're going Kobe?
Kobe has never lost a game of one-on-one ever.
Is that true?
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bean Bryant.
Well, listen, it's like
I mean, I would love the name Pope LeBron
it's
Paul
for the Pope though.
For the Pope?
It's for the position of Pope.
How religious do you think LeBron really is? Because I don't. True. You know what? That may just seal it for him. Just because, I mean, Kobe has the rings, LeBron has the hat. I think LeBron has the Pope hat. I think that's a valid point, actually.
Definitely.
I definitely think. I do agree.
Sweet Lord, baby Jesus.
It's just 6'8" version of Jesus.
I'm gonna win this game on one-on-one. To the Pope.
Thank you
Thanks
so much for calling,
man.
That was awesome. I love stuff like that. Just because I don't think that I would ever know if LeBron would be able to succeed as a Pope. You know, coming in clutch, being 45 and just being sick of being the Pope. You think so? How do you feel about that? No, nothing.
I don't know.
Whatever.
It's not my thing. Basketball, just Pope.
I love the Pope.
What do you not get about dubstep?
What don't I get about dubstep is the fact that it just sounds like craziness, and then that you need to be on drugs to appreciate it.
That's not necessarily
I don't get it.
I'll take this one. What's up? You're on Puck Off. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hey, Lennon Campos, what's up, brother?
This is the big topic.
For sure, dude.
Go ahead.
Does he know? He knows full of talent. Is this accurate?
I don't know. All right. You don't. Just pick. No, don't pick the Sharks. The Sharks is a terrible.
No
choice.
Sharks. You know what you do?
Just pick the Devils.
You become a
and
Satan worshiper tonight.
That's it. You just become a Devils fan, and all your problems will go away.
You don't ask questions. You just go ahead and you just.
Because hockey's the best sport ever. That's it.
Yeah, I don't get it either because it's just like crazy stuff. I guess it's just so people can continue watching because just not many people like.
It's because hockey is smarter than most sports. So they
Smarter.
just know that they're smarter. They just know the names to pick.
I mean, I wouldn't want. You need something to get you through April.
That's it. It goes to June.
June, either way.
End of June. Yeah. Watch hockey. Watch the Devils.
I got a question
They should
for
put
you,
a good run on it.
Lemon. Do you have a a reasoning why dubstep is popular right now. That's what I want to get into. Yeah, I agree. Definitely the two are comparable, smooth jazz and dubstep, 100%.
It's between...
Yeah, dude. I'm so happy about that, too.
That what?
Yes.
Yeah. Because dubstep is taking over, and you can't appreciate that.
Yeah, would you be able to accept a pope named LeBron Paul IV? Kobe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. If I saw LeBron power bombing a basketball into like the Vatican and screaming, "Pray Jesus," I'm going to church that Sunday. 100%. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Exactly. And he lights the whole thing on fire and he's like, "Listen, I'm the chosen one," as Devo said. All right, thank you, Lennon, so much for calling me. I appreciate it, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't think we'd get this much feedback about Pope LeBron Paul IV.
Really? I thought this would be like a quick in and out topic. It's becoming the topic of the day.
Because everybody loves LeBron.
That's it.
Regardless if you love LeBron or you hate LeBron, you love LeBron. I don't care what anyone says. You don't tune in and go, "Oh, LeBron just did a backflip into the basket. Not impressed." No, you go, "Wow, LeBron's pretty awesome."
But has he ever done that? Has he ever done a backflip into the basket?
I haven't watched his practices, but I'm sure he
I'm sure
has.
just during practices.
I watched that man shoot full court jump shots. You know what that's like? Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very
Anyway.
ridiculous.
I just need somebody to back me up on this dubstep topic, please. 609-9100 MTR. If you guys want to call...
Listen, it's a great music. It's great.
It's
different. You know what? It's just something different, and it's like some of it's terrible. Some of it's like there's like all music. Some music is terrible. Some will get you in the mood.
Gets you in the mood. You know,
gets you going. Gets you pumped up.
I just don't know why you need to take a drug that makes you want to Spartan kick somebody in the chest to appreciate the music.
You don't have to take a drug.
I don't think I've ever like that Fall Out Boy show. I didn't just go, "You know what? I need some ecstasy tonight." Like I didn't need that. You know. I don't know why that makes you appreciate the sound of blenders, but whatever. I'll never understand it. Skrillex is popular now, Deadmau5, but like Steve Aoki. I'm not even into the big club scene, whatever you guys want to call it.
Yeah, I guess it's because it's big, because it's like big in the clubs. So
yeah, that's
everybody just needs that music. Like,
just what's up? You like that?
That's the big club thing now.
That was a sex drive joke that nobody got.
I did not pick up on it. I was in the middle of my beat right there. Sorry.
True. You're mad at skills, bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
But I want to ask you a question. Yes, thank you for the point. What have you learned on Twitter since you joined?
I've learned a lot on Twitter.
Like
I can't
what?
even tell you what I learned. You know what? I just follow what the beat facts, what the puck facts, if you will.
Drop the P. Add something that comes after E. Continue.
Right.
That rhymed. Good for me.
Good for you.
I learn crazy things. Just like
it's just Like now, one thing I learned that I had to look up on Google.
Okay.
Because it wasn't true, and it wasn't true. It said on what the puck facts. That's what we're calling it.
It's not that.
It's not that, but we're gonna
what
call
the
it.
F facts.
Right, but we're gonna since this puck off, we're gonna call
right,
it.
We'll shamelessly promote our show.
Right, shamelessly. It's It said that if you go into a Wendy's and you say that you're lost, you don't have any money, and you're not from the area, they will give you free Wendy's. I called BS on that immediately.
Obviously.
I Googled it. And guess what?
What's that?
It could be true. They say it could be true in some regions.
In some reason.
It depends how bad they feel for you, but it's not true at all.
You know
And now I've lost all my faith in what the puck facts.
You know what? I learned something on the internet, not necessarily Twitter related, but I learned something last night.
What did you learn?
Mark Wahlberg,
Mark Wahlberg,
of all people, owns a restaurant chain. Do you want to know what that restaurant chain is called?
I know what it's called.
What is
you
it?
told me. It's called Wahlberg.
It's called Wahlburgers. Are you kidding me?
That's
Mark
fantastic.
Wahlberg has a WAHLBURGERS.
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers. It's like a Walgreens and a hamburger place. My boy the blood.
Just
smash it together.
Together, we got Wahlburgers.
Yeah, we do have Wahlburgers. A lot of things that I don't understand is, does anybody like grape Jolly Ranchers?
Huh.
I hate grape Jolly Ranchers.
Do you hate them?
I just read a meme. It said, it's a bad luck Brian one. It says, get Jolly Ranchers, all grape.
I don't. You know what? I guess
Ranchers,
I just prefer the cherry Jolly Ranchers over any Jolly Ranchers.
Alright. Okay, I can see
Yeah,
I'm a blue guy.
Sure.
Sure.
I understand. I can appreciate a blue one. Yeah, so I guess I'm not a fan of the grape. The grapes aren't that great.
No, they're not.
No.
They're really not.
I'd even go to like the green sour apple.
I want to, let's try to open up the phone lines a little bit right now. Just 609-9100 MTR. I want to ask a question to all you guys.
Here it comes.
What would you do with a 3D printer?
What would you do?
What would I do with a 3D printer?
Because I don't even know what I would do yet.
Realistically, what I would do with a 3D printer...
Alright, now, when we say a 3D printer, what do you mean? Like you
I'm talking about when you print something,
and then you have to put on the glasses.
Yeah.
You have to put the glasses on? So you have to have a pair of glasses?
No.
Oh, no, it's just already there.
No.
Go ahead. Explain this to me.
You print something out.
Okay.
And it just comes out in life form. Like if I printed out a toaster, it's gonna look like a toaster.
Alright.
And it's gonna be a fully functioning toaster.
It's a fully functioning
anything that you want to do.
This printer's gonna
anything.
cost. How does this thing work? This thing is not gonna.
I don't know, but it's an imagination.
No, we're gonna say.
And for the sake of that, for the fact that it is what
I
would
print anything out.
I would print crazy things.
I think the first thing I would try to print out is a human, just to see if it works.
Yeah, exactly. Like Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
Hey, sup?
See, you're here now.
I got an hour and a half to kill. But,
oh, is there a time limit on your objects?
No, I have an hour and a half to kill because I'm doing a fantastic podcast here on MTR Radio.
Sure. We could just have the printer in here. We could just print out guests for our show.
I would print out a library card because having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. That's what I would do.
And it's just that you could do that like a normal printer.
I'd print another printer.
You'd print another 3D printer.
Return that printer.
And then you have all the money.
And money out the wazoo. I would do it all day.
You could just start printing money out of that 3D printer.
Nah, that's cheating.
That's cheating. Alright, so you're just gonna print the 3D printers in the box. Print the 3D printer in the box. And then...
I channel my... Oh, okay.
And then you can return them.
What I would do?
Because this 3D printer isn't going to be cheap. This thing is going to be costing dough.
Unlimited Pokemon.
Now, do you put, like, ink in the printer, or what do you have to put in the printer? Like, you probably have to put, like, some wood and some metal in that thing.
I guess, like, bodies or something.
Yeah.
It comes with clone machines.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Whatever.
All I know is that once it comes out, it comes out. Because I created it myself.
There you go.
I didn't. That's a lie.
It's going to be interesting.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
Someday we will have the 3D printer.
There's like a lot of things that I would like. I'm sure people would be like, women, nothing but women, all day. That's what I'm printing. And then
I'm pretty sure that the stock market would take a hit.
I'd be horribly annoyed
because nobody would go shopping anymore. They'd just be like, oh, we need some food. Go to the 3D printer.
Yeah, dude, I'd be printing sandwiches and stuff.
Like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna print some nachos.
Yeah, right. Like, oh, sweet.
Oh, now I got nachos. I'm gonna put Netflix on.
I wish it wasn't 4:30 in the morning so I can get a McGangbang right now. But
wait a minute. I got a 3D printer,
and I'll get a double. And then, in case anybody doesn't know, I'm not necessarily sure if I'm allowed to say the word gangbang on the radio, but if you don't know what that is, a McGangbang is it's a McDouble, and then in between is a McChicken.
Whoa.
And it's just heart attacks. But it is a fantastic sandwich.
Is that $2 menu objects?
Duh.
Yeah, it is.
It's like
we're on a budget.
Yeah, dude, I'm balling on a budget.
Make it hell, yo.
Yeah, I don't know if I would print a McGangbang because I would die. And that's the last time I'm going to say that, just because I don't know if I'm allowed to. But I would definitely accept one of those or eat.
I have a feeling that if you try to print gangbang, that like
I think
something might, the wrong thing might come out.
Now. Let's call those GBs.
Yeah.
MGB.
GB.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I'd pin crazy stuff just because it was like, I don't know. I don't even know what I would try to. I'd print like me. I'd be like,
print yourself. You have two of you just around.
Go to work. Okay. And it's just like dumb and just mad all the time. Whatever. What I would like to do from downloading all that stuff, do you think like the sandwiches would taste the same?
I don't think so.
I think it just tastes like awful.
It'd be terrible. It wouldn't be like a sandwich that Mom used to make.
Yeah, Mom didn't make me sandwiches because she doesn't love me.
The 3D printer.
3D printer did.
Well, Mrs. Mormino, you should probably make David the sandwich.
Hey! It's Mrs. Mormino to you.
That's what I said.
Whatever.
Mrs. Mormino, I know you appreciated my status the other day on Facebook.
She did. She appreciated that.
And for that, I would like you to make David a sandwich so he's prepared to be on the air on Fridays.
I don't know. Anything you want to get into today, or is it just
Let's just go into this. College or trade school?
college or trade school? Probably the best decision in my life was going to this trade school.
That's it. I'm right. This awesome podcast would have not happened if me and David did not go to trade school.
Also
known as CSB.
I think it was fun for me because I got to experience both. I got to experience the college and I got to experience the trade school aspect. I was just tired of learning social studies or history, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. The trade
If I'm
school,
trying to do what I'm doing now, why do I need to know what science is?
right.
As ignorant as that sounds.
I know, it's true. You should probably learn some of the stuff you do learn in college. And there's nothing wrong with getting a good education in college, but if you want to be a broadcaster like me or David, skip the whole college. 19 years old, you get out of high school.
I'm 20.
You're
I'm
20.
a man.
I'm a man.
Not much of one, but I'm a man. I'm children.
No, let's not go there. Anyway,
go on.
you go to your trade school and you learn everything you need to know for what business you want to get into, what industry you want to get into, and then you just work on getting a job in there. And it takes a lot quicker, and you have a job a lot quicker.
We don't have jobs.
But if you want to become, we don't have jobs yet, but we're working on it. This is what this podcast is for.
We have stuff.
We have stuff. We have connects.
No, yeah, but I definitely think if you want to live and experience everything, go to college.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely go to college.
We're not sitting here bashing on college.
No, I'm saying if you want to go ahead and get started on a career at the age of 19.
If you're in a hurry, if you're one of those rush,
if you're ready to go on, you're a go-getter.
You're a go-getter.
Not necessarily rushing much, but if you're a go-getter, I think trade school is your best.
Trade school would be the best. If you are, want to experience everything, you want to get that high-quality education.
That high-quality H2O.
Right.
Captain Insano shows numbers.
Why'd you pick this class? Oh, what a beautiful view. Yeah, but go to college. Experience as many parties as you can. Yeah.
Mama said that the alligators are all mad because they got all them teeth.
But no toothbrush.
Got no toothbrush. Mama's wrong again.
No, you're wrong.
You're wrong, Colonel Sanders. Alright, whatever.
Anyway, we're done with the.
What I want to know is whatchamacallit. But definitely if I'm gonna go, if the trade school is the way to go for you, if you want to try to get a job early in life, definitely go ahead and do it. But if you want to try and just live a little bit, go ahead and go on to the college level and just try to experience a lot of colleges, get a job when you're 24. Hey, what's up? You're on Puck Off here on MTR Radio. What's up? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
How's it going?
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
You're an uncle?
Yes.
Since when?
A month ago.
You're an uncle?
Yes, you didn't know that?
I did not know that.
I was showing the pictures the day he was born. Oh, but yes, I am.
Congratulations, man.
No problem.
Yeah, we said was that a secret?
No, it wasn't a secret. I was just... Apparently David just doesn't get the memo.
Yeah, I wasn't invited.
Oh, man, a Roadrunner. That could be anything.
That could be anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh man, was it Bobby Orr? Because he was the one who was going cross ice. No, I don't know. What was it? Not of my time. Do you know?
I have no idea. I don't know if that was directed to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you? No.
Ooh! Wow! That was one person I would not have known or said to
just not of our time. But. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy the show and continue to tune in. Thank you so much. I appreciate the phone call. Thank you.
Bye.
What, you're an uncle?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since a month ago.
Man.
I thought I told you.
Yeah, no, that's just stuff that I would share with people.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. I'm an uncle now.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Cool,
I guess it just
man. I get it. I guess
you were probably late to that class because you were always late.
I was a minute late every day.
You were 5 minutes later.
A minute late.
We were talking and you would wander in and you were oh sorry.
On occasions.
All the time.
Every day.
You and who else was it? Jason. You guys were both late.
Hey, don't bash Jason. Jason's a good guy.
Jason's a good guy.
Hi Jason, if you're listening, how's everything? But
yeah.
Yeah. The Roadrunner.
The Roadrunner.
Wish that was my nickname. I don't. It's a horrible nickname.
Sounds awesome.
What you have any nicknames?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm the one person. Mierop, that's my last name, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, I guess, if you want to talk about stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean.
I want to talk about this one that I hopefully we can get a reaction from.
Okay, hit it up.
Is Halloween the only holiday?
It's not even Halloween.
Where
we're going though.
Are
we're
allowed
going
to dress provocative and not be judged based on their appearance.
I was thinking about this last night.
Why?
And because you know what, Valentine's Day just passed. What if women dressed up for Valentine's Day provocatively, and then we didn't judge them?
I don't think that my girlfriend would have been allowed in my house because
I'm just saying, like.
My mom was like, what? Like, stuff like that.
I'm just saying, like now it's like, you know, it's only Halloween. Everybody's like, oh my god, Halloween, they're dressed provocative. But it's okay, because you're just a referee for soccer. And it's Halloween.
Right, it's cute and playful, even though
maybe
I'm a hussy.
You do it for Valentine's Day, and you'd be like, oh my god, she's dressed up for... No, it's Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day.
You're allowed to dress up like that. I'm starting something new. Dress provocatively next Valentine's Day for everyone to see.
Go on to Twitter right now.
Be a little provocative Cupid.
Hashtag V-Day... blank blank. I don't know what else to even add on that hashtag.
Sorry.
V-Day surprised.
Yeah, V-Day surprise. Like, I'm sexy Cupid, darling.
I think if like a cop walked in to like a party, like for Valentine's Day, if there was even one
provocative cop,
and there was no, there was people like dressed like that, and they'd be like, "What in the hell is going on here?"
You wouldn't. It would be a little confusing until like the word got out.
Wait, what? If you guys have any opinions on it, you guys want to tune in, call in 609-9100. MTR.
But yeah, so it's like, I think, you know what's great? My girlfriend's totally against that.
What's that?
Dressing provocatively for Halloween.
Calling into it.
I'm like, what are you going to be for Halloween? We should dress up like something together.
That's cute, man.
Right, adorable. Anyway, she's like, I don't know, because all the costumes are so provocative these days. I don't want to dress like anything.
Back in my day when costumes were good.
Yeah, and like little, you know, a little less revealing.
Yeah, you know.
Cover up, it's cold out. It's
cold
October.
out.
It's October.
Yeah. Almost November.
Really?
It's disgusting and I don't like it.
Really? Just like, let's get it together.
I'm going to put it on record that if my girlfriend ever dressed provocatively at a Halloween party, I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't mind?
Would not mind.
You just let it go?
I feel like...
I wouldn't mind.
This was actually addressed at a party the other day that I was at. Someone asked me that if my girlfriend did dress like a little bit more revealing and stuff like that, would I be mad or would I ever have to tell her what to wear and stuff like that? And I said, I'm not her father. I don't tell her what to wear, and if anything, that's more of a compliment to me because of how confident that she would be, or how attractive she would be, or that people think that she is because of stuff like the way she's dressed. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm trying to get at? I feel like if anything, that'd be better for me or for her and self-esteem and stuff like that.
Yeah, no. So like, listen, if like my girlfriend wants to dress up provocatively on Halloween at a party,
I'm gonna tell her, listen, Halloween's coming up.
Do whatever you want.
See what you gotta do.
Yeah.
See what you gotta do.
Dress as whatever you want. I'm not controlling you.
Yeah, I feel you. Until about 6 months from now.
Like, if anything, you're just making other guys jealous, and I don't care because they will never get this. They will never get this.
Okay, Borat. That's incredibly inappropriate.
It is.
Incredibly inappropriate.
You'll never get these. You'll never get these. La 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 la.
What is the Harlem Shake? Why is it relevant?
I still don't know. The only video I saw of the Harlem Shake was this guy dancing in a motorcycle helmet in an office, and then all of a sudden the kid came in, ripped his helmet off, uppercutted him with the helmet, and said, "No, stop it, stop it."
It just seemed like you got the best video then.
I've seen crap. Apparently it's awful. People are saying. And you know what? The finish up of the video said, "Friends don't let friends do the Harlem Shake." That's how that video finished.
Cool.
And that's all I've seen for the Harlem Shake. Do you know what it is?
It's just
dancing.
Awful.
It's
just like the beginning of the video is because I live on the internet and I know everything internet based. If it's just this one, it's like this one starts out one person doing a stupid dance while there's people behind him or nobody behind him, and then there's like this little Spanish song comes on, and then they start dancing to it. Boom! Bass drops. Everybody freaks out. For no reason. Everybody freaks out. Everyone's like, drop the bass. And they're just killing each other in the background. Also, I partook in one.
You partook in a Harlem Shake.
Harlem Shake
video. I can't even say
Seth
it.
MacFarlane Shake. Yes, and I was in a suit and nude at the same time. I had no pants on. Had a suit jacket and then no pants. Just boxers. Great.
Yeah. That sounds like a good time. I'm sure you did.
I look good.
I'm not gonna.
And a tie and everything.
Yeah, tie.
Hipster casual, you know?
Hipster.
But, yeah.
Once again, baller on a budget.
That's what I am, man. I really
can't afford pants, so you gotta make it look best.
Sometimes, you know what I think is, hey, if I'm under the desk, no one can really see the pants anyway. That way, you know what? Sure, when I stand up to get a drink of water, they'll be like, "Is he nude?" Yeah, I am. Little nude, you know. That's just good.
Listen, we're gonna take a quick break, and then when we come back, we've got a few closing topics. We're gonna answer what the puck is going on in the world. So please stay tuned in, and we will be right back after these messages.
Cool. About 20 minutes left? 25, 24?
Yeah, something like that.
Drop the bass.